Are you looking for a job in Japan? I'll tell you how I got one. So this video is specifically about English jobs. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you about the requirements, how to apply, who can apply, where can you apply from, and maybe compare what are the best English teaching job companies are. So let's get started. First, who can apply for these English jobs? If you're living in Japan, you can apply for this job. If you're living in abroad, you can still apply for these English jobs, even though the process is gonna be a little bit different, but you can still apply for it. And recently, they have added Japanese citizens. Even if you're Japanese, you can apply for these English jobs as long as you meet the requirements. English teaching job in Japan is not just about teaching English. You get to teach your country's culture wherever you are from. You teach them how your country is about, and English. You get so many holidays throughout the year, and apart from that, you get to go home early compared to other jobs, and so many other benefits. You get to be with kids, the environment is better, and it's a high skill job. So I recommend you to apply for these jobs rather than any additional or different physical working job. I was in ALT last year. I literally had one of the best time in my life there. So initially, before joining Interact or before going to Japanese schools, I was like, how is it gonna be? Am I gonna be able to indulge with Japanese people? Are they gonna like me or something? But it's completely different scenario once you go there. So my first day in school, they treated me very nicely. They understood that I don't know certain things. It's my first time. They were teaching me this is how we do these things. They literally support in everything. You just have to be there, understand the school rules, how the English things works there. All you have to do is pronunciate certain things in your first day, give you a brief introduction, and that's it. Things goes very smoothly as you get used to it, school and how their timetable goes. And even the kids, they are very cooperative. They support you, they understand you're new there, they will help you. You just have to keep your calm, and it's nothing professional. Teacher will also talk to you very nicely. Even though you can speak Japanese at all, they will support you with their English, and they can help you learning Japanese as well. So I think it is one of the best way to stay in Japan, learn Japan culture, and learn Japanese language as well. Because ALT job is not just about teaching English. With teaching English, you teach your culture as well. You get to teach where you are from, what kind of festivals are there in your country, and on and on. And apart from that, ALT benefits are you get summer holidays, winter holidays, and one more spring break as well. And apart from that, Saturday, Sundays are off. Sometimes you get to go home earlier than other school staff. That is good thing as well. If you're doing an ALT job, I think you can pursue your hobby as well. Like you like to play the guitar, you can do that. Or you like vlogging or making YouTube videos, dancing, gymming. You get enough time after school to pursue your personal interest. So I think if you are looking for any such job, ALT is one of the best job for you. I will tell you later how to apply for it. Let's talk about the requirements to be an English teacher in Japan. You've gotta have a bachelor's degree from a genuine university. It could be any degree, engineering, BA, MBA, or like anything you have. Just a bachelor's degree you need. Second up is like you've gotta be a native level speaker. I'm not saying you have to be a native speaker. As long as you are fluent in English, you can get this job. Third thing, I think these are two of the most important things. Other than that, if you have a traveler's license, it increases your acceptance rate. If you are good at Japanese, that can help you while working in Japan. Where to apply for English teaching job in Japan? Frankly speaking, there are a lot. Interact, Hard, Borderlink, Owls, so many English teaching companies, but I think these four are one of the top four, so I'm gonna talk about these four. Number one, Hard. One of my friends works in Hard, want to move to Interact, because the thing is, Hard pays you each day's salary, and you won't get paid for summer vacation, winter vacation, or your spring break. Because Hard, if you're going to work, you'll get paid for that day, nothing more than that. Then moving to Borderlink. Borderlink is also good, but the salary and assistant is not up to that mark. Third, Owls. So Owls is a good company, it's growing, but if you wanna move to southern Japan, because Owls has almost south of the Japan. So if you're planning to move to southern Japan, Kyushu area, then you should apply for Owls. Other than that, I would, my personal where I work last year and even now I'm working for Interact. Interact has almost covered all over the Japan. If you want to move to Tokyo or Osaka or Hokkaido, anywhere all over Japan, you can ask them, I want to move this part of Japan, I have this requirement, this is my particularity, my family is there, or my girlfriend or anyone could be there. You can just ask them, I want to move there. And apart from that, Interact has so much for your assistance. They can give you relocation allowance if you're moving from one part to another. They will give you allowance for it, help you moving from here to there up to 100,000 I guess. And Interact help you doing all your government stuff, and there are so many trainings as well. So I think all the companies are good depending on what you want to work for, but I would recommend Interact since it is one of the biggest and its support thing is one of the best. So if you don't know much of the Japanese, I think Interact will be best. If you do. Now I'm gonna show you how to apply for these jobs. For example, I'm gonna show you Interact, how you can apply for Interact. As you can see in my screen, there is Link Motivation Career. This is the parent company of Interact. So there is this all ALT position, Interact ALT positions, and Interact OLT positions overseas. If you are from overseas, you can click on overseas here, and next you can see there are jobs for overseas applicants for Australia, New Zealand, Indo-Pacific areas. Indo-Pacific contains Asia region as well, and for UK, Europe and all different. So you can choose your region and apply for it. For those who live in Japan, can click on Japan residence and continue to the application. It's not tough, it's very easy, just give it a try. Thank you, that was it for today's video. If this video was helpful, leave us a comment and like, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. See you.